Hey everybody, it's your old pal Eddie Stevens here from Pico Rivera, California. That's just east of East LA. And I'm here, I haven't done a video in a while. I don't really do this for the sake of doing videos. I do it because I want to show you guys when I get some new gear. And today, this video is dedicated to my man, Alan Brown, aka Bully the Kid. He just released some videos this week about some basses that were sent to him. And when I saw the headline on his video, I said, there's no way. It's unbelievable. These basses that he got were $75 shipped. $75. Yeah. So don't let that discourage you. He made it sound good, so I hope I can do the same. I'm going to do the same exact thing that he did, where this is no cuts, straight from opening the box. Except, Bully, I actually have a tuner. I'm actually going to tune it properly. Not do relative tuning. Love you, bro, but them harmonics in the wrong key were killing me. So anyways, got my trusty blade to open the box here, and this is they covered a G, but it's a Glarry or Glarry or however you want to say it. GlarryMusic.com, and I got this super fast. It was shipped from just about 20 minutes from my house here in California. So from the time of ordering in the middle of the night Thursday night to the time of receiving it was midday today. From ordering to reception at my house was 36 hours. So I'm good with that all day, every day. Thank you, Jesus. So just like in his video, let's see here. I'll show you. Now I'm not going to use this cord because my cords work, Alan. They give you a little cable, but it's cool to throw in a bag as a spare, just in case. Packed pretty decently, can't expect much, but a little messy, so make sure you got a broom handy, I guess. Super light, man, just like you said, this is a freaking feather. Holy cow. But you know, can't expect much. So if you go in with zero to no expectations, you can be pleasantly surprised, is how I always say. Put things off. Now, I have to say, the color bass that he got, that they sent him with the P Bass, this is a P Bass, by the way, was this really nice blue that he compared and said he did not have that shade of. Well, I have never had this color before, and they offered it, and I said, okay, that is going down. Because, I don't know, I just feel like when I saw this stuff, I was kind of getting like the old Beach Boys surfer vibe. So, and they use P Basses. I've spoken to Carol K herself, who told me. And take that off. I got a yellow bass. Who's ever had a yellow bass out there? I haven't. Let's see here. Solid neck. Feels like a little imperfection in the neck here. Although it's pretty close. It's a little higher than I would like, but again, you can't expect much, guys. That's easily fixable. Solid covers on the knobs there. It's volume tone like an old P bass. Straight up P pickup, P pick guard. It is passive, so we don't have to worry about batteries or nothing. Decent feeling bridge. All screws are tight and intact, so that's hip. There's a little, I don't know if you can see that, tiny little imperfection in the paint there. But hell, I'm gonna mess it up myself anyway. So before I even plug this in, let's tune this up real quick. Tuners look pretty, it's open gear. They look pretty good. Oh yeah, this was way off. So yeah, Allen's was really out of tune as well. But that's okay. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it, you can't expect much for $75. Anybody who's gonna want this to be just this amazing bass, holy cow, out of the box for 75 bucks, you're barking up the wrong tree. So, and actually, I went to go pick up one of my other basses. I have the Glarry P7, you guys have seen my video of, I hope. And that one I actually reloaded with the Aguilar 5 PJ hum canceling pickups and an OBP3 TK preamp. So I was actually picking that up today. I'll get a video of that going once I put some aesthetic stuff on it, because I need some new knobs, pot covers, you know, control knob covers, whatever. But while I was there, I was mentioning this bass to him, Raul at Perfect Amp Repair in Whittier, California. And he says, oh, check this out. He actually had the ukuleles in stock for sale from this company. And I was checking those out, and they were pretty decent quality, man. And I think the ukes are only like 25, 30 bucks. So, yeah, these strings are definitely high. Definitely going to lower them. But again, can't expect much. So, I'm just going to turn volume and tone all the way out. Let me see if I can adjust this camera just a bit down there. It's good old Bob Ross on my shirt there. All right. Okay, straight up P Bass sound. You can't knock that at all. I should have told you, going through my good old Gensman's Shuttle 6.0 and my Schroeder Mini 12 Plus, which is a 12 and a horn. And that ground that Alan was talking about, it's there, but you really gotta listen. If you're on stage using this thing, you're not gonna hear it. And if you get a hum canceling pickup, guess what? You took care of that. You definitely feel like mediums, 45s. I usually use 40 to 100 on a 4-string, or 40 to 120 on 5s. Man, that's solid. For sure. Good, solid, straight up tone. Full tone on the top end. It doesn't lose anything. Let's roll the tone off all the way. Yeah, cool. Let's do tone halfway. There's no indentation, by the way, on the pots. There's no like little click in the middle. Just, you know, you gotta feel it. So I'm gonna feel about halfway. Go tone all the way out. Let's do a good old Elvis Presley bass line. How's that? 1972. Yeah, man. I think Jerry Chef might approve. If you don't know who Jerry Chef is, y'all really need to look him up. Yeah, man. I would say, if I was to go, let's go on a 1 to 10 scale on this. Construction, 7 to 8. Neck feels a little chunky in my hand, but it's a P bass. It's supposed to. So, going off of what's to be expected, I'm gonna say 7 to 8. Cleanliness, aesthetics of the bass, only because of that one little mark am I gonna go just a flat 7. Otherwise it would have been around the same. Tuner strength looks good, so tuners I'm gonna give actually probably an 8.5. Bridge 9, because that looks really solid. Pickup is cool. Knob covers are cool. So aesthetics, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm really digging this yellow mustard color too, man. I thought it was gonna be brighter yellow, but I'm down with this. Kind of reminds me of like a honey mustard dressing for your salads out there. Yeah, you gotta expect a little bit of work on this thing, but not a whole lot of. Honestly, not a whole lot of. Once I switch out strings, get the extra I want it, and even perhaps change out the pickup, I could use this on a gig, for sure. And I think I might even use it on an Elvis gig just for the sake of authenticity, because Jerry Chef played a 4-string P Bass his entire time with Elvis. Now, of course, it was a Fender, but you know, we're not counting that part. For $75, total worth it. Totally worth it. 100%. Can't say no more. Totally worth it. $75. You can't go wrong. This is a cool bass to have in the house if you want to just pick one up and practice real quick. Cool backup bass. It could even be a travel bass. It is a plastic nut, so I'm not too thrilled about that, but not because of tone, but just strictly because of durability. But that could be replaced. When you're only paying $75 for a bass, you can replace almost anything on this thing, and you're still going to spend less than what you spend on the high-end bass, or the bass with everything you want on it already. And it being passive, you don't even have to put a preamp in this thing. Yeah, man, it could be even cheaper. You know, I saw some people commenting on Alan's video about a Tone Master, I think they said. Little preamp. Honestly, preamps aren't necessary. I mean, I love my preamps. I'm a total active player, but on a bass like this, I think having a passive bass is just hip, man. Just take it back to the basics, volume and tone. So cool. Yeah, man. I'm totally glad I spent that $75. I don't know if I'm going to order their jazz bass or not, just because I've got, you know, my sires. I don't need many more jazz basses, but just for a 4-string P, just to honk on a little bit, definitely worth the $75. I'd be curious to the quality of the guitars, but I saw the ukulele firsthand, and it's for $25-30, man. The ukes are totally worth it if you're looking for a fun little ukulele to get your fingers under, or even for your kids, like we were talking about buying one for my 8-year-old daughter. So cool. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it for today. EddieStevensMusic.com. That's Eddie, STEPHENS music.com. You can look up some of my tribute bands. These Handsome Devils, tribute to Morrissey and the Smiths. Nubes, which is a tribute to Caifanes, for all you rockeros out there. Atlantic Crossing, tribute to Rod Stewart. I have an 80s, 90s, and today cover band called The DeLoreans. It's DeLoreansBand.com. And, of course, you all know I'm a sound engineer, too. So, a lot of great stuff going on out there, guys. ElvisShowSoCal.com is my company website. If you like Elvis Presley, check it out. I'm going to really try to have this ready for that Elvis show on August 24th. Today is August 10th. So I got 2 weeks to get this thing ready. I think it can be done. All right, guys, signing off. Peace.